Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind from pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
God, what a guard.
Hello there and good morning. This is the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic.
Tight guard.
Coming to you live from the Penticton Curling Club.
Very good.
Thanks for joining in on this early morning matchup between Team Thomas and Team Jacques.
I got 15 on the first one. I don't know if that was right or not.
Tight. Room.
Yeah.
Tight. Room. Top 12.
It's got a curl. Okay,
Top 12's okay. Tight.
got a curl if it's tight.
Tight.
Really got a curl.
Keep going. Keep going for depth, too.
Hard. Good sweet. Just a bigger set.
We're just getting started on the first end action here. Lead rocks are just wrapping up. My name is Kevin Freeborn, and I will be your commentator this morning, and I think for the next game as well.
Whoa. Good. It's good.
Clean.
It's good.
Yep. Okay, whoa. You're fine. Just nosing it. Okay. Good. All right, we get the roll.
This is the 8th year for the Nufloors Penticton Curling
11-5.
Classic.
Yeah, look good.
Might be a bit slow in this spot.
For those of you that are unfamiliar with it, there are 24 teams consisting of 4 pools. Each pool will play 5 round-robin games. The top team in each pool, along with the next best 8 records, will advance to the playoffs.
Hard.
There's a total prize purse of $100,000, with first place paying out $20,000. And the event pays out into 12th place in incrementally lower amounts.
Okay.
There's also a pay-per-win program where the winners of each game here will receive $200 cash to spend on whatever they like, refreshments or a meal.
We got a rocket.
Lots of them come up to the lounge area, have a bite to eat, socialize with each other after the game.
What do you like better? The run or the...
He had more weight than you, Jordan.
Want to play this? So whichever one you like better.
I would say the one you just threw, but
11-5.
So Team Jacques, skipped by Ryan Jacques, out of Edmonton, Alberta.
Clean. Hard.
Thomas, skipped by Charley Thomas, is from Saskatchewan.
Nice.
nice one.
11-4. Nice throw. They're going to throw that rock. Nice. Good sweep. That's really good.
Clean, yep! Yep! Hard! Nice shot. Yep, gotta go.
Team Thomas has a hammer for this first end, and they're playing on the outskirts of the sheet, keeping things open.
Okay.
And we are just getting down to third rocks being delivered right now.
Not much. You're fine. 9-4.
They're tight.
A little tight, yep.
Tight. Line's good. Line's good. Oh. 14.
So the game this morning is brought to you by Brentview Construction, one of our many local sponsors here at the Penticton
Good
Curling
manners.
Rink. If you have a look around on the ice, you'll see that we have quite a few sponsors here, and lots of sponsorship. There's sponsors embedded in the ice and the rings, as well as up on the walls. Nufloors being our major sponsor for this event.
Yep!
We thank all our sponsors for their support for this event and
go.
for our curling club through the year.
Okay, whoa, you're on the guard, you're on the guard, you're on the guard. Just roll it in, roll it in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Nine, 5. Probably a little slow out here.
Little light. Little light. Okay. Through good.
Oh, then.
Whoa. Clean.
Clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
Yeah. So obviously you needed more
Jake's
ice then.
just opportunity to hit and stick and lay a couple here.
Well, we can freeze
Good
it.
call. 9-3.
Can we make the top double and roll? That doesn't really do us any good.
Nice. Nice throw. 9-3. Sweet.
Putting a couple in the house
For all of it, it just seems really glide.
gives them the opportunity to force this end.
What's that, sorry?
Team Thomas doesn't get the double.
The glide a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Clean.
They're
Yep.
not trying for the double here though, just
See how it reacts going
Yep.
down.
judging by the turn and
Whoa,
the ice,
whoa, whoa,
they're
whoa, whoa.
just looking for a flat roll on top of that
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
blue one, and
Shot.
That was pretty good, hey?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
maybe an opportunity for two, but they don't get the roll. They leave
9-5.
the,
Maybe a little crunchy right here.
leave the red there, so
5.
Team Jake's quick to put the broom down and go for another
So.
take out and lay a couple.
Just a sliver light on the first one, I guess.
Just the first of the
My
skip
rock
rocks
probably
coming
just-
down here now.
Nose is really good.
Still thought we had it halfway down, to be honest.
Yeah, it was
Just
holding
because
pretty
of how
good.
theirs pulled. I know they were like bored, but
So personally, I feel it's a great thing to have these players mic'd up. You can hear the discussions they're having and get a real clear view of what shots they intend to make, so I don't really need to add too much. Ryan here is
Clean.
told his
Yep.
sweepers that
Clean.
nose is what he wants. Nose is good, so
Yep.
that's how they'll sweep this rock with the intention of
Got it.
getting that right on the nose and
10.
sitting there.
Nice. Good sweep.
Nice.
Tear down.
Same weight you said.
What was the time?
10 flat. 10.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said 10-5, but 10 flat.
10 flat, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 10-5, oh dear.
So it looks like
Yeah, that'll be
Charlie
perfect
Thomas
for
trying to keep
once the frost is
the
gone.
two alive here. They're
Yeah,
Probably.
looking for that flat roll again on top of that blue
Seemed like it
one.
was about a
Normal.
half second heavier where I threw it.
Right. Yeah, that makes
Icing
sense.
for that.
9.
Yeah, I was kind of
9-3 for inch curve.
aiming for 9 out of my hand. I probably a little more than that and came down to 9.3. Yeah.
Right.
Whoa! Close! Close! 9.8.
Just nose again.
Nose pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. 10-5 now.
I would say just maybe 10.
They're
Same weight
inching
you
their
threw.
way
9.5.
closer to that blue rock,
Yeah,
but
for
haven't
9.5K.
Yeah.
got the perfect roll
Here
yet.
more.
So Team Jake's
good throw.
doing a repeat
Yeah.
of the last shot.
9-5, 10 on the last. Just a hair more
Scared to get
weight.
him on it, but
I know.
Again, nose is really good.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. Yeah, you see Jaden's take off. I mean, he just kind of threw it soft, but I don't know. You see it once and then you think it might happen again.
yeah. First rock down there. Mine seemed to be more natural maybe than Schwager's was. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe through that.
Team Thomas is red rocks. Team
Hard.
Jake is blue rocks.
Whoa!
Clean! Clean!
Whoa!
Sounds like they're fairly
Shot.
happy with this one. Did
9.5.
exactly what he wanted.
Nice.
Got
Is it tricky?
a little bit of a roll, and it's a pretty steep double, so I don't
I want to say it's this one, but yeah.
Don't
good
suspect-
adjustment on the release.
Yeah.
Do the same
Team
thing
Thomas
if I
will take this
go the
on.
same
They
way. Good weight.
having the hammer, they'll look
Nice.
to just
We
get
also
their
just
one
watched that
probably
all the way.
versus the blank.
I can draw. Like,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's a pretty perfect roll, I think.
Looks like that's what they're doing. They're icing
Rather
for
have
a
them
draw,
hit that one
and
than the
after a bit
back
of
one.
discussion.
Or I'd rather have them the back one, I mean.
Yeah. Totally.
We're drawing.
Oh, good force.
Yep.
I got a few misses out of them.
Yeah. Chibby's just drawing button, eh?
Next end. Too.
Yeah.
So Team Thomas,
Hey, I feel
again
like
out of
that same way, like, that
Saskatchewan.
came off
Charlie
big time,
Thomas
my
is
last
the
one.
skip. Tyler Hartung is the third. Jaden Schwags is second, and Matt Lung is lead. On Team Jakes out of Edmonton, Ryan Jakes is skip. Ryan Parent is third. Jordan Tardy is second, and Ethan Drysdale is
Hey,
lead.
it's all you now.
And Tyler Tardy,
You don't have backing.
part of the Cooey team, is Jordan's brother. So, a couple of brothers there at this event competing.
Judge was.
Horse.
Nice. Good end.
So they get their one and moving on to the second end, and
Very nice.
we'll be back in a moment.
Oh, I think their front three is kind of struggling with weight. 15-2. Bit of an intermediate path, but
Yeah, it seemed.
Welcome back to the second end for the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. I'm
not
bringing
too bad though.
you the commentary on Sheet D in the matchup between Team
15
Thomas and
top
Team
four
Jacques.
early, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And that was swept more.
And the game this morning is brought to you by Brent View Construction.
Yeah.
One of our many sponsors here at the Penticton Curling Club.
Board! Yes! Yes!
Just one more lead rock to come in this end, and then we're
Come
on to
around the
second
corner,
rocks.
I guess. Top 4.
Just when they like got past the hog line, it didn't carry as much. Just a little more, yeah.
Team Jacques now having the hammer is looking for a draw around that corner red guard.
It's good. Top 4.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Tight. Line's good.
Top 8.
Top 4.
Top 12.
Keep going for depth. Line's curl a bit if you can. Yep. Good spot.
Nice.
Great sweep. 15-3.
There's a good shot. With a lead for the Jacques team.
Yeah, he can take control.
Nice one.
Ethan Drysdale.
Yeah, really good. Lead, yep.
Moving on to second rocks. That rock was just delivered by Jaden Schweiger.
It's like
You were right.
broke hard off the center line.
They're
And he's
trying to
heavy.
get at that
Yeah,
rock
he's
that
heavy.
was just
Back
delivered.
four.
And caught
Has
that center.
T-line's pretty good.
Back 4. A little bit, yeah.
And heavy.
Team Jacques again with the hammer, just trying to put another short rock in the rings with separation
Well, you were
in
normal.
a spot where a double is difficult.
Top 4.
Line's good.
And you can hear by
Team.
the discussion where they want it.
Line's
Four.
good. Really running. It's really running.
Okay. Back 8.
13-9.
Running
Yeah, we
means
can
the
if we
rock
get a
is
roll out.
gliding a little faster than anticipated, but it'll stop there and
Nice. Good sweep.
back
Sorry, that
8.
ran better than I thought.
So
Gotta
they
taste
get the
it.
desired
Yeah,
result out
digger
of that
run.
shot.
Yeah. I guess it just was a lot straighter that way, maybe. The difference. Yeah.
2 Jacques rocks in the rings. And
Yep.
John Thomas
Seemed a little straighter that
trying
way.
to get at that top blue one and maybe
A little straighter.
roll over a little bit
Whoa.
in front of that blue one
Yep. Whoa.
to
You're
make
good now.
any
No, it doesn't need to curl.
takeouts tricky.
Shot.
That was nice.
Yeah.
And the top teams
Tough
will
to
do
avoid
this.
the
They'll
jam.
hit those front ones and
Roll a
try and
bit.
roll them over to
Small roll.
Maybe medium. Out turn.
towards the other rocks, so that takeouts are increasingly risky of jamming on that back one.
Shot.
9-5.
So Team Jacques will try and hit that rock and
Clean.
either nose or roll it a little
Hard,
further
man,
away.
hard. Really hard.
10-1.
And
And he rolled out.
that was not what they wanted. Cleans up the house, gets everything out.
Yeah, we probably
Probably
bit
don't
of
want
a
to fully bury.
momentum swing here, and
Like ideally, we maybe half bury.
Team Thomas now will try to get around that
No,
guard.
I'm
and
okay with that. So we're like 14 seconds there.
I don't think that was enough ice
cut off that path,
based on how theirs curled
so that
too.
guard can't be used by Team Jacques. We'll try to put this as high as possible,
It should be good.
so
That's
a
okay.
freeze can't be made.
Take
a look!
Easy.
You don't want this
Whoa.
going behind the tee line.
Whoa.
Looks like it might. And that's
Another one. Wow.
that's going to work in the favor of
Right
Team
down,
Jacques,
good, really
because they'll
good.
just come down
14-3.
and freeze to that rock or put one in front of it.
Back 4.
Okay.
If it was
That
above
one
the
ran
tee line,
pretty
it
good
would
then.
be
Okay.
more. Freezing would not be an advantage or an option. I would rather get rid of it or move it.
Mine's good.
Running like it's hot.
Oh, then. Curl. Knife.
They're calling to knife.
Get it
this
over
rock,
there.
which is a form of directional
going, Ethan.
sweeping.
Oh,
where
sorry.
you try to put
14-1.
scratches
Okay.
in the ice and
Yeah, real big.
Yeah.
push the rock towards
Oh, at least
the
board. here.
direction
So
you
super
want
close.
it to go.
I ran pretty
Yeah.
straight, eh?
Fairly and curled out.
Okay.
Okay.
Like you, with the
Sweeping has advanced so much in the
Yeah.
freeze weight.
curling world in the last few years with
Got it.
directional sweeping.
Sorry?
I just thought I kind of hung on the center line for a while.
It's,
Yeah. It's only 4
Yes!
there,
Yeah.
so I took just inside.
Hard!
But you
Yep. Oh, I do. Okay. Well.
All right, let's do it. Same thing.
that's a pretty good shot, but it's still behind the tee line, so
Back button's really
Forgot
good.
how many rocks
Jacques
I
will
had.
try and freeze on top of that. Those couple red ones.
Okay. 3 feet less. 4 feet less.
Yeah. Right on there. Back 4.
Similar.
It does, yeah. Cooked my first one a little. We're in this predicament, but such a guess. Like to see the first one.
Yeah. I think it's a little light.
Line's good. Little tight.
Line's good.
Tight.
Yep. Hard. 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 Hard, boys. Hard.
Keep going. Okay.
Team Jacques just comes up a bit short, and that's a
I thought that was light.
What was that?
I thought it was light. I tried to get him to sweep it earlier, but
Oh yeah.
I thought it was
Okay.
good.
I thought it was okay.
pretty much becomes another guard at the top of the house.
They were scared of bouncing off again.
Yours won't curl quite as much as mine.
Yeah.
Gives Team Thomas
Really good
the
line.
opportunity
Okay, you
to
don't
Fully buried, right?
No, you don't.
draw another red rock on top of the 2 they have there already.
We gotta make this good. He's light. Make
this end
He's heavy.
a little more difficult for
Top 8. Doesn't really need to be buried. Just
He's open.
Team Jacques, although they have the hammer and 4 foots wide open
yeah.
for a last
Yeah.
rock draw.
I think it'll be normal.
Yeah, nice. Probably goes over the blue. That'd be sweet.
Hey, line's good.
Hard line!
Hard line.
Hard, boys! Hard! You gotta get off this.
15-6.
You gotta get off it. It should touch. It should touch it. Okay.
It's still tough for him.
Jeez.
So it looks like both teams just having a little bit of trouble with that spot, judging weight.
I think it's probably the draw. I think you
you got room.
one on the next.
Yeah, I
the
like it.
line that's required for that draw.
Buried as you can.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
15-4.
it'll still have trouble getting across center, but I think that should be close.
Okay.
Not too.
Probably the weight I want.
Yeah, just above the tee line, full 4.
That corner's getting a little plugged up, and
Leave it a quarter open.
Didn't think you quite got back from me.
Team Jake still an opportunity to draw in around those top guards and
Sounds
possibly get there too.
Let's do it.
They make this good. If you're just tuning in, this is the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic, and this is the 8th year that we've
Line's
put
good.
this event on.
Room.
This event
Line's
is
good.
largely run by
Line's
volunteers,
good. Straight.
mostly from club members.
Hard.
The
So
last one was T-line, and this
Well-
one, the weight was good, but I don't know in what world.
volunteers do everything from ice prep to
Oh yeah.
the video and the
Can't be afraid.
commentating,
Like, I think,
the
like,
officiating, scorekeeping,
take there for button, right? So good line. That looked okay.
and running the different aspects up here of the club.
They did too.
Oh, sorry.
They did too. I thought it was closer than that.
Yeah.
So we are not professionals in these positions, although
I mean, we're gonna
we
be
do the best
slower
we
here
can.
too. Like I know I need to give you a little more, but
We got the
just a
whole 4 foot.
freshest path, I think.
Yeah.
Like
we
I can give you
thank all the
4 feet more and
volunteers at the
get
club
away
for
with it.
their support this weekend and throughout the year and the different events that we have.
We'll have either an open head or the full 4.
Or your draw to the button path. So
Sorry?
draw to the button path.
Exactly.
I did boost it a little bit. I boosted it a little bit.
Hard line again!
Line's tight. Line's tight. Yep.
Clean it, please!
Wait on me.
Okay, we're by. Oh, it's not bad.
Volunteer hours
Really good.
that we put in are
That's good.
tracked and recorded, and
I think that's a call.
for those of you that don't know,
we
the
could've went
volunteer
top 8,
hours
but I
actually
think we
help
wanna make
us
them draw on this, don't we?
I mean, it doesn't make it. I think that's
get
good.
grants
I
for
agree,
the
like,
club,
because if you put
Yeah,
one
right
on the
T line,
different
draw the
things
button
and-
path.
improvements, so
Did that one just slow down a lot?
and
we
then if you ever
appreciate
miss it,
every hour that the
this way, if you
volunteers
miss it, you can't hit,
come
'cause
out and
your
put
only
in
miss
for
is
the
the
club.
same shot.
Yep.
I think that's
Sounds good.
Good shot. 14-3, I think I got. That makes sense.
It's good.
Yeah, you think it's just as soon as that shoot, or a little slower coming this way?
It's as slow as it is coming home, but it's slower going away too.
This is
Your last one
the
was 14-4, but they didn't touch it much.
Yeah.
But it'll be a
last
little
rock
faster that way.
coming
But it was
down
also
from
quick in this path, right? So we'll see.
the Jakes team,
Line's good.
and they are in a position where they're being forced to their one. And from up top here, it looks a little wide, and potentially
Nice judge, guys.
that
Good
is
shot.
an awesome draw to the button. I thought he was going to use backing, but
13-6.
he drew that perfectly to the button.
Yeah, really good judge.
They get their one, and
Good
this
job.
Good thing you didn't
game is
touch that
tied
at
up
all.
after 1-1.
Yeah, good throw.
Be back in a moment.
all there out of the hand.
Yeah. Just giving the sweepers a break.
Yep. What time?
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Running the sanctuary absolutely brings me peace. The work is 100% cathartic for me. You know, I find myself getting tied up in it and being busy, and then it's really nice just to sit, breathe in life, and it's beyond zen.
Hello everybody, thanks for joining in this morning with this early morning matchup between Team Thomas and Team Jacques on sheet B. Penticton Curling Club.
Tight. Got a curl.
Halfway now. Nufloors Curling Classic.
Keep going for curl and weight.
We are just starting end number 3.
Okay. Nice.
The score is tied up at 1. And the last of the lead rocks are being played. Looks like we've got the classic corner guard up with the one in the house in the center guard.
It's nice.
It's good.
One in the house is sticking out a bit, so Team Thomas is going to hit that rock.
Go. Just be looking up because
Sand feels eerily similar.
Just, the red rock just doesn't quite hit the ground, rolls out, so house is open.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're not on.
So Team Jacques without hammer will try and make this draw better behind that blue guard.
Weight's good. Line's good. Top 4. Hold on. T. Little room right now. Back 4. Oh. Curl. Knife. It's heavy still. Line's good. Whoa.
Should be peaking for you.
14.5.
So the times they're calling out, or the numbers they're calling out, the 14.5, whatever, are the times between hog lines, and that's how the skips will
All right.
Yeah,
get an idea for the weights and having the different times and the different paths coming down the ice because they change throughout the game.
I don't know why my shoulder feels way better today. I guess it was the beers last night. And another one. Good. Full 8.
Team Jake's looking for
like
another
it.
draw.
T-line.
Better room.
High in the
hot.
house.
Well then.
T-line.
More room.
It's coming down a lot.
Putting this rock above the tee line.
Hard, get it tight.
Will give them control.
Judging was really good on that.
Yeah,
Of the
probably like
4
mine
foot.
just caught a bit of frost.
Yeah.
Make it more difficult.
Felt the same.
15
Thomas
seconds.
team, but they come up a bit short there, so not getting the shot they wanted.
Line's good.
Team Thomas
Line's good.
Mine just playing around the center.
try and make
Wait
that
only.
shot
Wait only.
themselves.
Top 4.
So that Team Jake's
It's in a pretty good spot.
Cannot
Pull
get
aid. Do you
there.
ever like the run?
Yep. Okay.
so you can hear
Right
that
on the
playing.
nose.
That's in a good spot. They don't
85.
want to take a run at it, so their next best option is to run back the blue into the red.
On that,
Clean the front up a bit.
maybe.
The only risk with these shots is if you don't make them, sometimes you leave another guard up there.
Hard.
But these guys are so
Hard.
tough that
I think you want to throw 15, so you don't have to pound the hell out of it.
Pretty good.
Okay.
9. But it's still curled.
Team Jake's has cleaned the front up
Yeah.
with that shot. Didn't make the run back takeout, but they got the front rocks off, so the red rock's
Whatever.
exposed.
If nose is in the rings,
Or do you want to draw?
whatever you want.
I think they had a couple options
Lead.
there. They could have
Yep.
threw a rock around their corner guard.
Yep. Yes.
They've elected to hit
Yes!
and stick around here off this blue one.
I just can't keep his rocks on the sheet. Like, I don't know.
It looks like
soft. You roll
a
out.
little bit of roll in, they roll out, so
This nose is good.
quite certain Team Jake's will hit this red rock and
Hard. 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 Right to it. Good sweep. Good. 9-7.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good
Okay, let's
spot.
flip one in there.
so this is a final day
Just
for
don't want
the
them to be able to get shot around that one.
Penticton
The same way.
2024 Nufloors Curling Classic.
Ah, nice.
I throw that okay?
Just a hair tight slide, like broom head tight.
Okay.
Still curled the hair more than I thought.
Yeah, I was
another
thinking
game
about
at
asking for more.
12 p.m.
It
and
just
then the
seems like it's
finals
curling more
start.
that way in general.
Yeah. But it's weird because it was having a lot of trouble.
Whoa,
the other direction.
Lead up!
Actually,
Yes!
sorry, there's one more day of finals on Monday.
Yes! Hard!
Saturday.
Hard!
Also,
Hard, Jaden!
Close.
Hard, you still got it, still got it.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Nice.
this is not the
Great shot.
final
We
day.
can chase it.
Ah, we overdid it.
11-5.
We overcooked it.
The semifinals are
Let's do it. Way over
8:30 Monday
here.
morning,
Yeah, all right. Overcooked a little bit.
and the
so.
final
I did too.
game will be at noon on Monday.
He was saying less weight, and I was like, well, that's not a good
I
thing.
don't think it was though. Or like what? Just a mil. Like
Yeah, chased it
it
with
hit
11-5.
the same, I thought.
I didn't do the exact same.
Yeah, I don't think it was less. That's why I was saying hard too.
I'll give you the exact same. I just hoping you just
Yeah,
throw the same.
I wanted the exact same. I did everything.
So
the
these,
same, I think.
there's two
just
sheets
shut down
streaming
the
on
wire, right?
YouTube,
Yeah.
sheet
Or
C
maybe
and
not.
sheet D.
No, because you literally hit the same.
Yeah,
I'm covering
we shut down
sheet
the whole
D.
way almost.
We're also televised on TELUS. on channel
It's not bad.
1901. If you want to catch the action in the comfort of your own home, you're welcome to do that. Alternatively, come on down, catch the action live. You will never get as close as you will at a venue like a local curling club. These players are walking all amongst us, very willing to chat with you, take selfies.
We're still coming around, aren't we? Like, it's still not easy for them to do that, isn't it?
I know. I don't want to
Sign
get
an autograph if you want.
You can come back in here or wherever, really. I don't know.
When they're
He's
not
not
playing,
playing
you
dumb like that,
see
eh?
them
No, you're
up in the
probably
lounge,
Let's go in here somewhere.
Sorry, one sec. Kind of same, like.
down in the lobby.
You want? Okay. Yeah, it don't matter.
So definitely come down. It's a
Weight was good. I thought
unique
the
experience to
slide
come
was
and see this live
slightly
and
tight,
watch all
and
the
release
sheets,
is, like slightly straight through, but not like too bad.
see all
on
the
either of
games
those.
together.
Just go back and then maybe
back
just
four,
a
back eight.
temporized would have helped.
A day pass is
It was super close.
only
Yeah, it
$30, and
I
evening
do,
passes
he does.
are $25.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. What? He doesn't. He doesn't want to leave him free. You don't. It's up to you. Well, no, and.
So we're on
I
Skip
like coming
Rocks
around,
now.
but- You want to go tell them that? They like coming around.
Got a red rock
Yeah.
behind cover in the
Yes. I just want to be
ring,
heavy, right?
so Team Thomas with the hammer has got a counter. We're going to go around their corner guard.
You want the same as the first one or the second one? Second one? Okay.
And they'll try and get this as high as possible behind that guard, so they don't leave anything for Team Jacques to freeze to.
Might catch some frost. Just stay
These
close.
red rocks are
Mine's good.
Stay close.
Mine'll be good.
Stay
going
close.
to have a lot of separation, so
Mine's good.
there won't be any chance at a double, and
You can warp it a
Team
bit if you
Jacques will
want.
be
You can
looking
warp
for
it.
a way to limit this end.
I think we're okay. We're okay.
I think it's good where it is.
That's a great shot there.
Yeah. That's,
This was probably easier. Guard's
Spot.
longer.
yeah.
12-5.
Sure. For the record, I didn't ask
Do
them.
it.
They told me.
Right,
Why
I'm
are
just,
we playing?
Ryan, where are we hitting this? Because this could jam potentially.
I was actually fine with that.
I was good either way.
Maybe 11-5 then?
What do you want to do, over the top or?
Yeah, like roll
Yeah.
the center. Yeah.
Okay.
He's hitting it anyways.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, about half.
Yeah, just 12-5.
12-5K.
Not really, actually. Maybe only about a third.
Yeah.
Just had a quick discussion about where they want to hit this.
Should have thick half with 12-5.
The way they're brooming it and the way they're talking about time,
Let's do
it looks
this
like
time
it's going to
this way
be
more
It did,
than
yeah. I
this
didn't
way.
go
in the
crazy.
area of hack weight.
I threw it. You didn't time it,
1488.
Yeah.
So soft hit.
Definitely ran better. Like, yeah.
And they made the comment that they don't want to jam this red rock. So there's a blue rock catcher at the back. They want to avoid on this shot.
Yep. Hard.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Hard.
They're sweeping this pretty hard. It looks like it's
Hard. Yes.
Maybe it is.
Clean.
He quit.
it's in.
Good shot.
Yeah, that's
If
a nice
somebody else
shot
say,
and
I'll get
nice
it.
weight and well managed all the way down, and they make the shot
Might be
and
out here. Just I don't
roll
know.
towards center with their
That's a
blue
little
rock.
better to me.
My slider like
10?
kicked a little bit.
That's control, right? Yeah.
Your slider.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of looks like.
This end is
Yeah, no, it
still
looks
setting
weird.
up
I never
for
seen you slide like that before.
a 2 for Team
but
Team Thomas
Good
with
thing
the
the-
hammer.
I wasn't sure, but I think
I
so.
thought he was
Looking
nosing
to
it.
nose
Yeah, I
hit
didn't think he did, but it was a lot more holdable in that spot than that spot. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Blue one. This is their final rock coming down the sheet
Spun
now.
it backwards like a flick of the wrist kind of thing.
I don't
Yeah.
think it'll go crazy.
But does it out? What was the time?
Good weight, 12-4.
Nice.
I thought they gave up on the sweep there. I was like, why are you guys stopping? I guess
going on?
They just heard someone else say, whoa.
Clean! Just clean!
So just clean means they like it. We're just trying to keep it on its path and not let anything get in its way. So that's a 2 for Team Thomas. The score is 3-1 after 3.
That's probably big,
Back
eh?
in a
All right,
moment.
get it back.
Here at Red Arena, we are trying to help people through equine therapy. Working with the veterans has been a very amazing experience. Our little motto that we always say is empowerment through horses. I love what I do. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Hello and welcome back after that short commercial break to the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. My
Very
name is
good.
Kevin Freeborn and I am bringing you this early morning matchup on Sheet D between Team Thomas and Team Jacques.
I mean, I still think it's a little slower that way, yeah.
We're tight.
Just 2/3.
I think I just misjudged it a bit.
Line's okay.
This game is brought to you by Brentview Construction, one of our many sponsors here
gotta
at
get center.
Penticton Curling Rink.
It's there, boys.
Top 4. 3 feet more, probably is good.
Yeah, perfect. What? Oh, yeah. Very nice.
So Team Thomas took 2 in the third end. And the score is now 3-1 for
Line's
Team
good.
Thomas against Team
Top
Jacques.
4.
We're just
Top
finishing
4.
up the fourth
Keep.
end delivery
Top 4. Really room.
of the lead rocks. And second rocks are
14-2. Bring it back. Curl. Got it buried.
just going to come out
Curl. Hard.
after this one.
Hard. Good spot. All right.
Looks like we've got the classic setup again here with the 2 reds in the middle and the
Not
corner
enough.
blue. And they just made a nice draw around the corner blue with the blue lead rock.
Do you think that
So
rock's a little straighter, or
Good weight.
Team Thomas trying to
Undercontrol.
pick
Please.
that blue rock out now.
no? Clean. Yes. Hard. Hard. Hard.
So just
Perfect.
On the wrong side of the millimeter with that
Yeah, I think we want on this
that
angle.
takeout, and they just
Three,
rub
two,
off
fight
that
four.
blue rock, and
We're gonna play the run back here.
the shooter goes in between the two in the house and out.
I know.
Jump
Room, full line, got a curl. Got a curl. Curl.
This rock delivered by
Keep going. Full 12.
Jordan Tardy.
Full 12.
At 53.
Jordan
really
Tardy,
wide,
of
eh?
course,
Yeah.
the brother of Tyler Tardy.
Run that and roll is good.
Plays for the Team Kui.
Seems like he's got a
You could also run the blue and roll to
You want to play more like board now?
You could also run the blue and roll to center. Just an option. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep.
I think they're going after that blue rock again, trying to navigate the port between the blues. And they get exactly the same result.
They gave up
where
on that
they
a little early, I think.
Unfortunately, rubbed off that blue guard, and
Oh, I thought you said.
Yeah.
the shooter
Oh, okay.
buy it.
Oh, sorry.
rolls out
I thought you were
between
about
the
to
two
be
in the
no,
house.
No.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, stick the run. It'll be really close to rolling there. Like 8-5. 3/4 is really good.
Team Jacques now trying to raise their blue in on top of that red one in the house.
9. Clean. Clean. Hard. Yep.
Hard.
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 Nice shot.
That's a great shot there.
9-6.
Made the raise back takeout.
Nice call.
Yeah, that'd be nicer.
Although they left the blue rock exposed a bit.
I don't know what was going on there.
Fully exposed.
We're doing that.
It was like close to getting
Team Thomas taps the board, asking for board weight on this shot, and a takeout of that blue.
Yeah. Ryan thinks they could have got that by too. Yep. Whoa! Yep. Nice shot. It's really good.
Made a good shot. A little roll towards the outside and behind.
You ever like 12-5?
Behind those blue ones.
Really want to make the roll
I knew
here.
your first one was going to be curl. The second one, then I thought it was just going to be the same thing.
Yeah, 12-5.
Might have been.
12-5.
So even though this one didn't get quite
I mean, you hit.
behind the blue guards,
A little big.
the angle's a bit dangerous because there is a
trying to
jam
not underthrow anything on this game. Like
potential
think we
there
want
on
a pro
the
side, heavy hack on
back
hacks
blue
and
one.
every
So
board on board, right?
they'll be careful with this rock being delivered, not to get that jam.
Whoa. Clean. Curl.
Again, asking the sweepers to curl this rock. They're using the directional sweeping. And
What's that?
there's the
11-5.
jam. So
Is it heavy or?
I can't baby this one.
quite get that red rock out.
We got to make sure we're high
Team
side.
Thomas
How
will
heavy?
hit the blue.
Is that enough?
They
Control.
do.
Control.
Okay.
Hopefully
We wanna
get a
hit,
little
like,
roll towards
just
center
over half a
if
rock.
they can. Under that red rock.
Shoot.
Get just a little more.
Almost got it by.
Well, I'm sure the main objective is just to lay a couple here because they don't have the hammer.
Clean!
And they can,
Clean! Whoa!
they can keep
Clean!
a couple in the ring.
What?
They force
Yep!
Thomas
Yep!
to the one.
Hard! 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 I was thinking your first rock's a cutter. Yeah. Your first rock's a cutter.
So they get a bit of a roll, but not,
Wanna do,
not enough of a roll to
11-5 at the end.
Nice throw. That makes the double!
10-5,
get that
whatever you
rock
like.
behind cover.
Let's do 11-5.
It's hard to trust though. Like
I know,
that's
holy
just tough.
Same weight then?
Okay, I figured out. Jaden's first rock's a cutter. And that's why.
Here, work it.
So
In the first end too.
Yes, and the second end, you do the same thing. And then when his second rock's coming down here, I'm thinking it's going to do the same thing. But we
Right.
probably could have gone it by, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Clean.
That's good.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
This is.
Whoa.
Curl!
Okay. 11.
So that was
You ever
a
like?
unfortunate miss there. And
Was this?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
A little heavy 11 on that
sounds
one.
like the teams
Yeah,
are
you're
struggling
right.
to figure out
11, you might
Yeah,
roll.
that would be good.
this side of the ice.
That's really good.
Here's some of them talking about
Well,
Good line.
rocks that
you have
are
to be.
cutters,
That's pretty
which
precise too.
means their action is a little more
Same
pronounced.
kind of stand I was hoping.
Do something like that.
Curl's a little more pronounced than the rest of the rocks.
That'd be a good POA shot.
Yeah, might not be shot. Can't really guard
Just a
it.
little guard, double the reds, roll it in.
I'm thinking this is the best shot.
Sure.
And
And even, I don't know,
sometimes
even
when
there,
that
yeah, I
happens,
get
it
that
gets
there's,
in
like,
the other
somewhere
skip's
somebody's
head,
gonna hold
and
it
they take a
through.
little more ice, and they don't have cutters.
You
to
get right in there.
The intern.
sail them right through.
Yeah.
Girls, you know what I mean?
I think we play for this. Like,
I thought you were talking about a hole between the two blues. I was like,
Top four?
yeah, that's a real
pretty
small
small.
hole. Just go beside it. We don't want to go too deep. Yeah, like half in the floor is probably perfect.
Couple reds in the house now, so Team Thomas
Okay. You want the same weight? I just
trying to draw one in better around that guard.
Should be close. Yeah.
They don't want this too deep, and they don't want to set up a double off other high red
Should be close.
rocks. So
Easy, easy, easy.
Line's fine. Lot of room. Line's
Hey, all
good.
you guys.
Line will be good.
I think if they can get this
All you.
in behind cover at the same
15-1. Yeah, the frost seems to build back
Get it in.
up to where we don't throw.
Okay, good brush.
There's
Yeah,
a lot
it's-
of discussion about the
That would
ice
be good.
conditions out there and the rock conditions. So
Yeah, so you're very, so
now they're talking about
it makes sense.
frost building up on
Like
the
you've
ice.
overfilled that rock like 4 times to begin with.
I think they're just throwing down sides they haven't played on.
And then I see your second one coming down, and I think it's going to act the
And
same
when
way.
they do that,
I like that. But
there's no sweeping yet.
Actually, pretty good.
They
Yeah,
haven't,
we probably could have got it back.
Crazy one.
they haven't broken down the
Because
pebble
I
as
thought it
much.
looked like your first one, right?
The rocks are just a bit slower coming down those paths over there.
You're getting like fucking like.
They're not
If you
making
were to throw a draw, you'd be getting.
not
like
making
that.
those
behind the
adjustments
center,
yet. They're
otherwise
not
he's gonna
figuring
move
that
around.
out.
I threw one jaw with that rock that I went through the house.
Yeah, 11-5.
But even the second
here.
hand, you over curled on both, like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good. But I'm throwing okay, like I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, just heavy that way.
Oh God, it's a sludge. You would have had to
Roll
throw
right
14
under the
again.
right.
We
rim.
play
I got
here
14,
several
like,
times a
that's-
week, and
you need
I can honestly say the ice conditions this year are probably the best they've ever been
We should have known, I guess, like his draw was 13-7.
in terms of
Yeah.
consistency and
Yeah.
speed.
Clean.
A
Yep.
tricky spots are self-created by the curling that's going on
curl.
out there.
Clean. Curl. Curl. Big roll, big roll, big roll.
So Chris Jones,
Board?
sir,
Board?
Yeah.
rink manager,
Mine's
ice
gonna curl
technician
more
here at
than
the
this, right?
Penticton Curling Club, and he has done a spectacular job over the years of maintaining this rink,
Center
and
there. Kind of straightened out.
keeping world-class
It's just this ice is just really tilted today.
ice conditions here.
Well, no, remember, come-ons weren't curling much this way either. The second end, like yours, your come-around.
Yeah. I don't know, but we're over curling everything that's curling that way and under curling everything that's going this way.
Yeah.
For hits.
Yeah, clean! Easy!
That was only 12-3 too.
Oh, wow.
It's still
Clean's
under
good.
curl.
Hey, boy.
Draw?
Intern draw. Yep.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, let's do it. Probably just outside.
Yeah. We got it all figured out now. Everything's fine. We got it all figured out. Everything's fine.
So Team
right on the
Jacques with the hammer.
How's
The
the
final
speed?
rock of the end here, coming up right now. It's just looking
I guess we should have known on my draw here because he threw 13-7 on the
for a draw. Full 8 minimum to get their one.
What
Get out of
about
this
my
end.
draw for one?
Yeah,
2 ends ago?
14-7 on mine there. Was going that way.
Yeah. So
Team Thomas
4 feet
accomplishing
left.
their
Good.
task of forcing this end. When we say force, that means they force the other team to take a one instead of blanking or
Line's good.
getting two.
Line's good.
I think this side's okay.
So I think they're happy
4-4
with this.
should be
They're
pretty
not
good. Nice throw.
not hitting it too hard and just calmly take that
Good sweep.
blue rock into the
nice.
house to count. So Team Jacques gets their one.
Good job,
The score is
Thanks.
3-2 after 4, and we'll be back
We
in a
didn't have to
moment.
watch it the whole way.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind from pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best brew in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Gotta go.
Yes for line.
We're good though, but
Hello and welcome back to the 2024 Nufloors
Mine's good,
Penticton
yep.
Curling Classic.
Yeah, drag it, Ty.
We are live here on Sheet D, bringing you
Okay, that's good. Good breath.
the game between Team Thomas and Team Jacques.
Back 4. Blue bit
After
of right
4
around.
ends, the score is 3-2 for Team Thomas. Team Jacques making a clutch draw in 4
Good throw.
to get their 1. With a few Thomas rocks in the rings.
Room.
So just starting the 5th end here, and
Yeah, by a little bit.
lead rocks
Line's good. Straight.
coming out.
Straight.
Polish that.
Hard.
Pretty good though.
Top 12. Whoa. Whoa. You need to just stuff here somewhere. High as you can. Yeah, Lou. 15-6.
I like out-turn loop. Out-turn around everything. Just around your blue, or you're around your red, sorry. Keep our reds on this side so when we run it, they don't hurt anything.
I just had to, yeah. I just should have
I
just
don't
stayed
know. I
on
was
it.
like, is that okay?
You don't just like top 4 around the red? Your rock's only in the 12 foot. Bury an inch, it's good. We know the spot
There's
too.
spots there, but then it comes around, right?
That's what I mean. So I like keeping our reds over
These
there.
2 teams are really good at communicating, so they're having good discussions about where they want rocks and what kind of weights they want to throw, and between skip and sweepers.
Still gotta go, but I think it'll be okay.
So I don't need to put too much
Line's
into
good.
this in terms of
No, line's fine. Line's good.
my thoughts. Just maybe
Yeah, we gotta
reiterate,
Little room now.
let you know
Hey,
what they're
Jaden,
trying
go.
to
Jaden,
do.
go.
Go ahead. Go, 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 go.
Pretty good shot.
That's nice.
Nice. Good breath.
Freeze on there.
So
Full
Team
8.
Thomas with the hammer. Making an
Nice, dude.
attempt there to beat Team Jacques to the
Yeah, I had to stay down.
4-foot area above the button. Team Jacques now just looking to angle freeze on that top
Line's
one.
good.
Get second
Hit her in.
shot in there and
No bounce.
add some risk to that side in terms of whether they
14-2.
want to hit that blue one or not.
Yep, straight.
This looks a little heavy.
Well,
Goes to the 8-foot behind the tee line.
I don't know.
the only reason I swept that.
It is second
I
shot,
don't know anymore. Oh, it's great.
but they
great
didn't
if
get
you
the
get there.
angle
Don't make it
freeze
easier for 'em,
they
though.
called for.
You just straight peel it.
Throw. We're just managing the rocks so badly. We're just managing the rocks so badly. Like, I didn't have to sweep that for long at all.
Okay with that.
Sorry? I think it was heavy. Well, yeah, maybe, but missed call.
Thomas with the hammer has decided
Still
this
shouldn't
is
have
a
ever
good
needed-
time to
I've ever gone.
clean the front up a bit. He's
okay.
going after that top blue rock.
Feel. Right on the nose. Nose is really good.
Shot.
So the Nufloors Penticton
Lines are
Curling
good.
Classic has been going on for 8 years. This is the 8th year of this event.
Clean.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
Good throw, Jordan.
The lengths are good.
And it has grown in the prize money and the
Still get a cheap one, maybe.
interest of elite curlers wanting to attend this event over the years.
2 inches, even right there.
I think when it started, it was a purse of around $40,000 or $50,000.
Good.
It's grown to $100,000 today.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Control. Yep. Whoa.
The key organizer for this event is Kathy Jones,
Beauty.
the wife of our rink manager, Chris Jones.
Pretty much just knows.
And she has done
Tiny
a
roll.
tremendous job building this event up to where it is today.
9-5.
You will
Roger.
see her running around here, doing all kinds of things. She just brought me a couple of coffees. I asked for one, but when you talk to Kathy, you tend to get more than you want.
Good.
9-9.
So we thank Kathy for everything she does for this club and for building a world-class tour event here in Penticton, BC.
Dub will be there if they knows it.
Clean. Yep.
Clean. Just clean, easy, dudes.
Clean.
Easy.
Easy.
Curl.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Curl.
Curl. Curl. Curl, 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 curl. Sorry. Fuck. It's perfect, but.
Look around.
No.
They're having a good look at this red rock. They think it might be biting.
Is it
the
in?
button.
Probably in.
Yeah?
And there you go.
Why'd you shake your
Now
head?
you know what they think.
You shook your head at me. You shook your head at me. It's in?
Let's leave it for now.
Okay, beauty. A little big? Must have been, eh? 9-5.
Not much they can do with that rock, so you can hear
Well, it
Team
curled a
Jake
little bit,
say,
but not much.
leave it for now. They're going to hit
I like
this
the ice. Ice is a little heavy, I think.
other red one.
Yeah.
Whoa!
This is the last of third rocks coming down the sheet now.
Girl!
Be moving on
Close!
to skip rocks next.
Girl! 9-6.
Same way.
Nice. 9-6.
9-6 is the time between hog lines.
Go curl a little more.
Usually 10 is
Why
a
do
normal
that?
takeout, so probably almost round that up to 10.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
Slam in his room.
Yes.
Couldn't tell.
Hard.
Seems like it.
God. We're not even hitting it. Whoa, dude.
No, you're not even close.
Well, I mean, you might as well hit that.
So
Yeah,
they,
5 out there.
Team Thomas
Sure.
is,
You could also do this turn. You did this turn 2
missed
ends
that
ago.
takeout. It
I'm happy with that turn. I'm
may have
just
over
pointing
curled
it out,
on them a
for
bit,
sure,
maybe
yeah.
a bit
I
light.
like the out here.
Sure.
Feels more natural.
But this gives Team Jakes the opportunity now to hit the
With
other
the
red
frost.
one. And
Yeah.
Eight-5. Just a hair on the inside.
reduce the opportunity for Team Thomas now to get 2 with the hammer. So I'm sure Team Jakes is pretty happy about this.
Let's do it.
Wasn't looking like 2 there for the longest time. So Ryan Jakes taking a little extra time in the hack and with his delivery to make sure he gets this. Make sure he gets this red rock. It's in a bit of a different spot.
Clean. Yep.
On the outside, so
Yeah.
just wants
Hard.
to
Hard.
think about this a little bit, and they're
Hard. 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 Hard.
gonna get a piece of that.
9-2.
And get it out of there. So
I'm a little scared now, so I'll throw normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they say a little big on that?
Yeah, it wasn't big. It was
Why
9-2.
would they say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I could have told them it was.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Yeah, I like the throw.
Yeah. It's pretty frosty out there.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 8-8 out of the hand.
Clean it!
Yep.
Clean!
Yep. Good.
Yeah, 9-5.
Thought that rock was unhittable, but
So I think this end is shaping up for
The
a
hair
blank.
more. 9-5.
But you just never know.
Right on the nose.
With that last, until that last rock gets delivered, what's going to happen?
probably a little heavy too.
8-8.
So this is a final rock for Ryan Jacques. So he'll try and hit and stick.
I was probably like 10.
This.
Yeah. And I threw it on the edge of the rock, and you gave me like, what, 10 inches of ice?
Yep. Hard. Really hard, really hard.
Want to see anything? Hey, give me like right there. I'll throw like a
curled like
control.
crazy.
Needs to take out, but he rolls out and.
Felt like a good throw.
Yeah,
I
first
suspect,
impression was it was good.
Yeah. Maybe grabbed a little something earlier.
Yeah,
I thought I'd give that.
I suspect Charlie Thomas will just
yeah,
throw this through on a path
hit a bunch of frost
where
in
he
a
wants
ridge
to
or
see
picked a little bit.
what will happen. Blank this end.
I'm sure he's gonna make it anyways. It was almost trying to flash. I was like, oh, my.
Yeah.
Good thing I asked for a little more.
Or maybe you wouldn't have picked if you went down the line.
Maybe.
Without it. Yeah, I think that last one just kicked.
Nice. All right.
Not bad.
Running the sanctuary absolutely brings me peace. The work is 100% cathartic for me. You know, I find myself getting tied up in it and being busy, and then it's really nice just to sit, breathe in life, and it's beyond zen.
Here at Red Arena, we are trying to help people through equine therapy. Working with the veterans has been a very amazing experience. Our little motto that we always say is empowerment through horses. I love what I do. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
I don't know if they figured out that it's tilted.
Oh, boy. Okay. Wherever you were.
You guys, gotta like, I'm yelling at sweep for you guys, and you guys are like just.
Something like that.
The score is currently 3-2 for Team Thomas. They blanked the 5th end, and lead rocks are just coming out on the 6th end here now. Team Thomas has kept the hammer.
Yeah, well, I never heard anything about line. Well, that's fine.
It's pretty good.
Line's good.
I have. Half.
Choose one. Separate them. High as you can.
Just gotta let it stop.
Ethan Drysdale, the lead for Team Jacques. Sending his last rock down the ice.
Yeah, that's it. 2 feet less is good.
A couple of blue rocks up on center, and Charley Thomas now wanting to draw a red rock in.
Gotta go on this one a bit.
Top
12!
Does anyone mention to Ryan
Room!
that rock?
Like to go! Room!
Just by telling that.
It's good.
Lot of room.
Ton of room.
Wait, pretty good. We still gotta go.
Not bad now. Not bad now. Yep.
Gotta go.
So that was Matt Lung, lead for Team Thomas, sending his final rock down the ice.
Yeah,
Now
all
we're
the
moving
way.
on to second rock.
Top button.
Round it all.
Sink it in there.
All right, you got it.
Jordan Tardy getting set in the hack.
Okay.
Line's good.
You're happy with the line.
Line's good.
Back for it.
Line's really good.
Back button. Back four.
Make it really good. Line's perfect. Top button. Really, really nice.
That's a really, really good shot by Jordan.
Perfect.
Young Jordan Tardy.
That looks like a steel rock.
Navigate his way around those blue guards and get that rock shot at the top of the button. So Team Thomas quick to come out, get rid of some guards.
Beauty.
Yep.
Whoa. Yes. Whoa.
Baby.
And that is how quick things can change in these ends with the weight and the accuracy of these guys.
At least you got one on the center.
Discard this one. Half tight.
They've managed to get rid of all the guards on the center line. And lay one blue rock in the house.
Good throw. Did you get an inch with that? Okay, he thinks your three's a cutter, but
Halfway.
Line's good.
Half high, half.
Room right now. Room.
Just halfway.
Finish it.
Team Jacques
A little more.
trying to
Keep it going.
put a center guard back up.
Nice. Good shot.
just roll in the ring.
17.
I think just roll in the ring for now.
Blue rock still
Should have mentioned this earlier. We're
top
thinking
blue rock
Ethan's
exposed,
two
so Charley Thomas
Could be.
then I guess
deciding he wants to
it's a bit
take
of a
that out.
tendency to, like, as you can see on this food, but he
Control
also
of that
releases
scoring
the
area.
rolling on the first
Board.
Top of the
and
four.
the second one.
Please.
For
Yep.
some reason, but
Could be that.
definitely part of it.
Tendency on that, for sure.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking maybe Jordan's second rock straight or two, but
Could be
Yep,
a little
but less
straight.
sure
They were
about
similar.
that, I'm not sure.
They were similar throws.
Good there. Beauty.
Of course, it's a draw versus a guard.
They make the hit, get a little roll to
Couple
the
guards.
outside. Ryan Jacques to get another guard up there.
Tight guard.
Your hair tight. They just need to sleep. They're just looking at it.
Tight guard.
Yeah.
Ignoring that red rock in the rings and staying aggressive in this end. Throw another guard up.
Line's good. Nice and tight. Line's good. Make it really good. Line's good. Separate him. Good sweep. That's a good angle.
Nice sweep. Pretty good.
You just peel this one.
Maybe. Yeah.
There's no real double there.
Yeah, I agree. It looks dangerous.
Team Thomas having the hammer, not willing to play this game. They want to hit and peel that center guard off.
Gotta go. Good shot.
And they have accomplished that task, so Ryan Jacques is
probably just
trying to
roll.
decide what
Medium
they want to do
for
here.
sure.
If they want to guard, it looks like they're going to just hit and roll off that red one, try and get their blue under cover behind their blue guard.
3 for Park over there.
Hard. 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 Hard.
Quick. 9-9.
Shoot.
I'd be peeling.
Are we coming around here?
9-9.
Whatever. That works, dude.
Stop.
Fight the 4.
Okay.
We're still only like 14 seconds here, hey? 14-5 for me here.
Wasn't super far off. A third. We wanted to thick half. It was a pretty long goal. Honestly, 9-5. Pretty close.
Mine's good too. I think it's a little heavy.
Line's good. Line's good.
I like that he's drawing here.
Stay close. Wait on me.
Yeah, I don't like it if he makes it.
Yeah.
14-2.
Just the
Might be a little deeper than you want. Sit down. Sit down.
first of third rocks coming down the sheet now.
Let's make it real good. What turn do we like? More natural this way.
Are we like dead freezing gear, or are we just giving it a little bump and sitting there?
I think
last rock delivered by Team Thomas third, Tyler Harpoon.
He's right on.
2 feet heavy.
Dead frozen.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, either or.
Nice draw in behind.
Why don't we do the
blue?
in turn? I threw that 2 ends ago.
Sure.
Kind of a guess here. How's that?
Okay, you got it.
Let's do it.
So first of skip rocks coming down now. Ryan Jacques making his way down the ice.
Freeze right on there. Angle
wanting
freeze.
to angle freeze to that red rock.
Threw this 2 ends
in
ago.
the house.
Be similar. Sounds good. Right, just a hair more. Let's do it.
Jacob just had barn burners all weekend, eh? What's that?
We're struggling. He plays so open.
Line's good. Room. Line's good now. Right here. Yeah, Jordan's rock. Knife it, knife it, knife it, knife it, knife it, knife it.
That's a good shot by Ryan Jacques. He makes that one good.
It's shot, but it's still really
Freeze
good.
he wants.
Really nice angle though.
Got-
Yeah, line's perfect.
Has a nice angle
Take
on that red rock, so it is not going to be easy to get at.
14 seconds.
Yeah, I like this so far. It's gonna be hard for him to get to. Forces.
Yeah.
All right.
Corner, freeze it.
Steal though. That would be nice.
Man, how much heavier do you think we are?
Team Thomas wants to
How much heavier do you think we are?
corner freeze.
Tal's on a roll, eh?
These rocks in the house.
Telling Ethan that, like,
Or is it the other way around?
I don't know if it's good or bad, but
Maybe-
Tal seems to always do better.
Maybe
than
get a
us
bit of
until we play them,
separation
then
so
we
he has
just
some
crush
options.
Yep.
This is
them.
over.
It's kind of good, kind of bad, I guess.
Bump around.
Are we better than you, or are you better than us? I don't know.
We really don't know.
Give it a decent boost.
Because their pool was easy.
Mine's okay.
Their win. This
Mine's a little tight.
Mine's okay.
Should be okay.
Mine's okay.
Where are we?
So he
Mine's
said
okay.
decent
Straight.
boost, so I
Mine's
think
okay.
he was a little positive on his release,
Straight,
which
straight.
means he just
Straight.
extended a bit before he let it go at
Pretty good.
the hog line. Wanted to make sure he got it there.
Ah, shit. Maybe not. Maybe I have to be on that.
But I don't know if we can do anything about that.
So
Well, what do we
he's
want to
happy
guard?
with that, and the reason being that he did move that red rock back a bit, and blue rock may be shot now. They're awfully close.
Do they have this for 2, right?
I don't know.
Maybe
That's
not.
tough. Well, maybe, yeah.
Team Jake's just having the discussion whether there's an option for 2 here still for Thomas with the hammer.
It's tough. It's probably only for 1. No, it is possible.
Oh, there.
I just want to say hi to my mom.
Really hard.
She's watching out there
No,
Honestly,
Yeah, I don't
in
think you
the
can throw
Athens Creek Retirement Lodge here in Penticton.
yeah, you
I
got
don't know.
Maybe with friends, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
not a
with
super
wine,
shot, eh?
although it's a bit early.
they
do start early there.
Yeah.
I hope he goes in there.
And this being wine country, that is
I don't mind guarding the pick.
totally
If you
acceptable.
didn't, this is hard. I don't mind guarding the pick, but I don't know how hard that is for 2.
Yeah,
Like, it
very
seems
well.
like it might not be.
We have nothing.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to move very far, yeah.
Like, you can roll full
So
4
thanks to all the viewers
with hack weight.
That's true.
signing in.
Yeah, I might as well
on
put
YouTube.
it in there. Is it bad if we're a little higher?
We appreciate having you watching.
As long as I can't slash it that way, so.
Are you following us?
Beside the red's okay.
Beside the red's okay, yeah.
If you want to leave comments or feedback in the chat box.
Make it really good.
Or, I mean, if we want more separation, we
That
go
is
like there
also
too.
welcome.
But that gives him a pretty easy shot for 1.
Yeah, hate to do that. Like this.
Okay.
Got some margin.
Just behind the tee line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Just touching center.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay. It's kind of got us both ways, so let's put another one in the 4-foot, just biting back tee line. A little slower over here, probably. More curl. So, yeah.
Don't need to add much to this shot. You can
Sounds good.
hear what
Let's do it.
young Ryan wants to accomplish.
Line's tight. Okay. Line should be okay, it's close. Okay. Yeah, it's 13.
This one needs to stop. It just glides a little deep and not where you wanted it, so.
I don't have any of
So
those.
Team Jacques is representing a few curling clubs here.
Yeah, exactly.
They curl out of the Seville Sports Center, Edmonton, and Calgary Curling Club, and the Langley Curling Club.
Oh no, I'm thinking maybe just throw it. Like,
Team Thomas curls
we
out
got
of Langenberg and Bethune.
That's the right. Like that's.
We definitely
pretty
have
much the way I wanted to go.
We give a quick shout out to the sponsors for both teams.
It's going to drag that way now.
These are the team sponsors. So
It could be for
for Team Jacques, their sponsors are Seville Next Gen. Oh, sorry, that's not a sponsor. That's an event. Sponsors for the Jacques team are Wow Lightning.
Yeah, we definitely have enough. We got like
Christie Crossing.
We have like a quarter of the rocks, so that's all we need.
With what kind of weight control?
Grizzly House.
No peel.
You want peel?
EDI,
That might
TD,
kind of spin back to you, so.
KLC, Creative, Dawn Parent, Remax, Thinking Time Toys, Boston Pizza, and M&G and Hardline. And the sponsors for the Thomas team are Provincial Vodka, Crush It Hard Tea, Hartung Services, Viacor, CGA Architecture, and Hardline. So thank you to the sponsors for these teams. These are the sponsors that help these teams with their expenses, like travel and equipment, etc., and make it possible for them to come to events like this and compete at the level they compete at. So thank you to all those sponsors for the teams.
I should have just thrown it away. Nice. Oh, right back in it.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind from pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
now tied up at 3, with Team Thomas having the hammer for this end.
Weight's fine.
Half high.
Mine's really good.
Half high. High. Good high.
Spite center's really nice. Little room. Curl. Oh. Nice.
Shot.
Hear that one's on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just finishing up with lead rocks in the 7th end. That last rock delivered by Ethan Drysdale for Team Jacques.
Very nice, very nice.
This final lead rock coming up now from Matt
Hey,
Lund,
line's better.
lead for Team Thomas.
Line's good. Yep.
No. Huh? No.
Wait only. Room now. Ollie, Tyler's rock.
Mine.
A couple of good center guards put up by Team Jacques. Team
14-8
has drawn around those guards to the top of the 4
Freeze
foot.
is nice. Let's go for a little tap. Just a tiny bump.
Trying to-
Top button.
Trying to beat them into that control area.
That T-line. T-line.
And they have done that.
Top 4 a little right, top 8.
Mine's good. Hard then.
Top 4.
Whoa.
So
Top 4. Top 4.
Clean.
top blue guards
Top eight.
are touching center line.
Hard. Frozen. Hard. Right to it. Hard, Ethan.
Being that the no
Hard.
pick rule is in effect in this event,
Good sweep.
Okay.
those rocks cannot
53.
be ticked off the center or moved off center till the 6 rocks. So that rule has changed the strategy a lot for these curling
Spot's so
teams.
scary because if it's a little wide, it's just so much slower. Yeah. That's good. Still good.
So where they would, in the
slow
past,
right now.
tick those rocks to the outside.
Mine's
They can't
okay.
touch
Yep.
them now.
Yes.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
that's
T-line.
to get it that one.
No, top 4.
Whoa.
Top 4.
Until that
Whoa,
6 rock
we're
is
heavy.
delivered.
It's not bad.
We're heavy.
So they're looking for a freeze on top,
That's
and
tough.
not quite getting the desired result there.
And nose is really good.
Oh, just like that. Very nice.
They get a piece of that blue one and
Like peel.
leave that
Just make
red
sure
rock
this one
exposed.
goes.
So
Get the nose.
Team Jacques will try and nose hit this red one and catch that shot rock, that shot red rock with the takeout.
Seven. Hard. Yep. Oh.
This is looking pretty good.
Okay. Make this.
They have done it.
The only chance we
Got
get.
both of those red rocks out of the house.
So many
So
flashbacks, so over curls.
Charley Thomas getting up there and
Pretty
asking
darn
for a
good.
double.
Third is good. Heavy, eh?
Not
Turn to
17.
like. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Quarter rock double.
So you can hear them. They need to hit a quarter rock to make this shot.
Good shot.
This is Jaden Schwaga, second for Team Thomas,
Yep.
delivering this rock.
Hard. Gotta go.
Sorry, boy.
That's a nice shot.
Oh, disasters.
What's that?
I said disaster.
The piece of that exposed on the left-hand side, but
Even it's a little tap in the open. it's good.
regardless, he made the
Top button.
made the double.
Shot. Yeah, I thought it was going to curl. For me, I would have wanted more.
Still faster this way, right?
We haven't thrown many in outfields.
This is the first
Mine's
of
good.
third
Still
rocks
tight.
coming
Tight.
off the sheet now, and it's Ryan Pember.
Yep.
Third for
Hard,
Jacques.
hard! Hard, you got it!
Looking to freeze to that
Hard, Jordan!
red rock in the
Right
house.
to it.
Angle
Move
freeze.
the red.
I think they really like it.
Good sweep.
Looks good.
That's a great angle. Nice.
Nice sweep.
Great sweep.
Good
15-3.
shot. Good angle. When they say good angle, they mean it's set up for an errant hit. If the Thomas team tries to go after it, it's just going to jam on the
weird.
red
I
rock.
released it, but my hand, my the back of my hand was like still touching the top of the rock.
As long as I'm not heavy, right?
My knuckles dragged on it. It was kind of weird.
Even if I'm a little light, that's probably.
I just kind of like
top teams are
released it,
very
like, brought my hand
cognizant
out
of
it.
controlling the angles and
Might have took a foot off the weight or something. Or maybe
controlling the
not.
top of that house.
Okay.
Top of the 4 foot.
Last time I was probably 14.
One.
This is Tyler Hartoon, the third for
Yep,
Team Thomas.
Yes!
It's gone.
Whoa.
Sending his first rock down the sheet.
Yep, gotta go. Back.
He just rubbed that top guard and
Gotta go, okay.
Kareem to the outside.
Yeah, maybe.
Not
I don't have a
quite,
big
Can
gap.
you make this?
not quite making that shot.
11-5. Okay. Roll right behind the.
Not bad for a
Right
pick.
behind the red, really.
11-5.
Thick half.
I was really heavy.
Pretty straight.
That would have been disaster if it doesn't pick. Did you think I was that hard? Yeah. Oh. I thought you said top 8 out of my hand, or did you say back 8?
Clean.
Hard! Yep! Hard, Ed! Hard! Whoa!
This one's looking
Whoa!
pretty
Curl,
good.
Curl!
He needed just
Roll
a
it!
little hair of a curl and
It's a good shot.
they rolled that
10-9.
rock in, I believe, for shot. So blue rock playing shot rock right now. Piece of it exposed.
Just the way you call it again.
It's heavy.
I just back 12, same weight.
A little down.
Thomas just having a look at this. They want to stick around
Well,
in
I
the
was
house
just
here
sliding
with
a little
this
wide.
shot.
Just
So
through with it.
Yeah, maybe less.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
they're going to throw.
My last
You don't think it was
pick,
straight through though?
I agree. That looks
Back
like it's
house
in the top
to
one all
hack
day.
weight.
I thought it was
I think I need a lot.
Control the roll.
a good amount for that spot.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I want
outturn.
more.
Yeah.
He's
It just kind of felt like the same release I gave you.
iced
with
up.
just that other one.
Moved his broom out a bit more, so
Maybe not. Maybe I just.
a little more ice on
maybe
this
it's better
shot.
than I thought.
I really liked it.
Cool. Clean.
Close.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
13-1.
Hard.
So even with the extra ice they took, they curled in pretty hard there, and looks like he had the right weight.
Still needed more.
That's unfortunate.
I think we're shot. It's really close though.
It turned out pretty good.
Still needed 2 more.
Maybe not actually.
My first one picked, right? Like, that's why I was very confused. But
This is trippy. I think the handle's a little off. So
Can't look at the handle.
Yeah.
I don't usually look at the handle.
Speed's good there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really close.
My
In
first
the
one,
seventh
and that
end
was like,
here, and
Deuce was like top 8, and I was what, back 12.
Team Thomas.
Probably
Feels like the
discussions
pin's a
are
little
having
that
still
way.
not
Probably at least back 8.
extremely confident with the ice. Thinking
Really
that
close.
last one.
I think it's us, but I'm worried the pin's a little bit closer to them. So it's.
But they seem to be getting more movement with their rocks for whatever reason.
Feels like it's just a millimeter on that side of the T line.
And there are a lot of factors that can affect the movement.
Yeah, maybe it's close. Probably just a gut. Well, I mean,
One of them being the spin on the rocks, so
I feel like it's us, but it's it's
curlers at this
not all
level will try
confident in
to
that.
Do we ever
spin the rock or put rotation on the rock so that it spins
It's so precise though.
4 to 5 times on the way down the sheet.
And if I'm open.
And
I
what
don't
that
love
does
that.
is
Maybe we just guard it.
We're never getting shot in there, right?
During the initial delivery of those rocks, the more spin it has, the straighter it will curl until the weight comes off,
Yeah.
and then the more it will curl at
Yeah,
the end.
I like that. Guard it and then.
Getting that spin consistent is important to how those
So you can't
rocks
hit it.
act.
Right there. Half tight.
Okay.
The other
Right
thing
under the
that will
LI.
Yeah.
change how the rocks come down the sheet and how much they curl is the release. So whether it's a soft release
Half tighter
or
up there.
set release.
Edge
A
4.
soft release means you come over the handle a bit and
we
get it
have no
started.
idea.
So those
It's
kind of rocks
like
tend to
impossible
curl
to tell.
more.
Did he even change the call? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's got to make it. And the idea is we chip
The other thing
sideways
that
on the second one.
will affect it is the paths in the ice and
What did
how
they do?
That's what Deuce thought.
they
I
are,
don't see much else here. Let's do it.
or
3
the
feet
rock
4
itself.
feet out of the house.
And what its running surface is like.
How's the speed out here? Is it pretty? It's good.
Finally, I guess,
Yeah,
is
I think
whether it picks up any debris on the ice, which can really change how it acts and the path it takes.
Room. Line's good. Straight. Line's good. Straight. Right here. Straight. Yep. Hard.
Whoa.
Clean.
Whoa.
Shot.
Good sweep.
I think it curls enough we can get in there, can't we?
I think so.
Want the back?
So Team Jake's believing their blue rock may be shot. They're not sure. They put a guard up.
I think it's good enough. I don't think they can ever move it out.
Yeah, it's really.
And
We're still
stay
playing that, aren't we?
sitting too.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they can, but it's pretty hard on that side.
Yeah.
Just back here.
Yeah.
And then we either have the draw or the hit and roll.
I was just through, I think.
Yeah.
So I think it's long enough that there's room
That guard is
to almost nose it.
fairly long, so Team Thomas thinks they can get at this blue rock and move it out of that position.
It's got to be.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't think you can. Well, you could hurt it. Just be careful. Yeah, don't. Yeah, like you could hit into ours and then lose all the speed. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, looks like a ton.
So Charley Thomas team having the hammer.
No, I know.
This
Just
is
an inch
first
left.
rock of this
Yeah.
end. lead, or skip rocks.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl big. Go.
Shot looks good.
Beauty. Pistol.
He's got that right on
What
nose.
happened to that one?
Red rocks.
Yeah, that was weird.
Red rocks are now laying 2.
Yeah, that's good.
First and second shot.
Very nice.
They're happy
thing
with
he's
that.
across.
Happy with that result.
Run
Yeah,
nice,
like
nice,
he watched
make
it.
another shot.
Like, he was just hanging out there and then
All the guys.
curl didn't really work.
Yeah, that's what I was always thinking. Like once we get to
Kinda
the
what my
logos,
first
like the
thought
purple,
was.
whatever
Probably.
that thing says, we
And
can
if we
work with it.
chip up, it's not the end of the world.
Really nice.
Just coming
Well,
up
if
on
you could ever
final
roll the
skip rock
second.
for Ryan Jacques.
Yeah,
He's not didn't look that good from the high. Like, it's just dead.
I like that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's easier than the
In
rundown.
a little bit
And
of a
probably better
conundrum
too,
with
so
2
Make
red
it
counters in there and just
really buried this one.
deciding what
Oh, yeah.
they want to
It's
do.
real tight.
Yep.
How's that?
And they have
You got it.
elected to try and draw around everything into the button.
Yeah.
It'll be more than.
Back 4 here. As buried as you can. Still be full 4.
And there you hear it from Ryan.
Yeah,
he wants
sounds
to
good.
bury
How does
this
it compare
one
to my
back
freeze
4.
last end that I made to T-line weight?
And their main objective is to get it buried.
Yep.
First shot.
2 feet less here.
Make it shot. Make it good.
2 feet more. Okay,
But if-
sounds good. Let's do it.
If they can get it fully buried, even second shot, I think they'd be happy with that too. They just do not want to leave this exposed and give them any chance at a shot for 3.
Line's good.
So this is a critical shot here for Ryan Jacques
Back
to
4, close for line. Yep.
not be
If you
behind
can,
in this game going into the 8th.
Hard. Where are we?
This looks like it's
Whoa,
over
whoa.
curling, and unfortunately is going to sit out in the open. So Thomas will have 2 options here. He can hit and stick on that blue one that just got delivered, or he can
You threw
go for the
8-8,
cold
and I
draw
threw
to the 4-foot.
And you rolled like
Just not a good enough set.
so. You want to throw?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
mind the
take
set.
the
You had
Take,
a
like, very
min
straight
set.
there, just got
Yeah.
it.
You definitely had a
It
set.
seems like he's more
Okay.
confident with the hits, so
Probably more ice.
he's broomed and
And less weight.
discussed this,
The way I
and
wanted. I thought it was a hair down the other hand.
he's going to go and try and make the hit for 3.
I let go.
I think we're getting a curl here, so. Yeah, big time. Clean. Yep.
Well then.
Rock down the
Clean.
sheet.
Clean.
Last rock down the sheet here.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep.
Clean
Clean
means
is
you're
good.
pretty happy with the line. You just don't want anything to affect the delivery of that rock, and there you go. It's 3-ender, and the score is 6-3 after 7. We'll be back in a moment.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Running the sanctuary absolutely brings me peace. The work is 100% cathartic for me. You know, I find myself getting tied up in it and being busy, and then it's really nice just to sit, breathe in life, and it's beyond zen.
Hello and welcome back to the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic.
Yeah. We can draw it, we can guard around.
We
You
are
ever
on
like
sheet
chipping
B,
that? Double them up.
And in the
What?
8th end
The blue
of this game between Team Thomas and Team Jacques.
Like, are you thinking into the rings?
Team Thomas
Or
took
close
a
to the
3-ender
center
in
or
the
wherever,
7th end.
move
so
it.
the score is now
I think
6-3
you want like hot.
for Team Thomas.
Yeah. Good, yeah.
We're just getting started here in the 8th end. So every year before the event starts, we put out these information sheets to the teams to give us a little bit of information on themselves.
Yep. Just hack.
One of the
Whoa. Yep.
one of the questions is some fun facts to know about the teams.
Hard. Pretty heavy, huh?
So being a bit of a gym monkey,
Long sweep for a skip.
That was way too much weight.
a bit of a write-up here on Jaden Schrader on Team
to the
Thomas.
perfect spot to the back corner and still easily killed it.
And like I said, I'm a gym
Nice
monkey,
and
so
tight.
this is impressive. So Jaden's lifting stats in the gym. Jaden can bench press 385 pounds.
It's coming in right away.
He can squat 475 pounds and deadlift 605 pounds. So if you ever
Halfway.
get in a car
Halfway
crash
tight.
and have the car
Mine's good.
roll on top of you, he's the guy that you want to see coming up
Pretty
to
good.
lift that car off of you.
Easy.
Tight.
Mine's good.
Really tight.
Little room.
That's pretty impressive. So
Mine's good. Good spot.
they also said Jaden once ate a whole
do you choke it
$60
off?
punch bowl poutine by himself.
We do it again?
Like top here. You like going in here?
Yeah, I like that.
Sounds like a lot.
Yep.
Or edge on edge, probably, Jay.
So a few fun facts about the Jacques team. They say they have 2 Ryans, so we call Ryan Jacques RJ.
Should be there,
Mine's a
but I don't
little
want to be
tight.
light.
Tight for
Ethan
line.
Drysdale is a lefty,
Well then. Oh.
but he's also ambidextrous,
No,
so
it's not.
team is very impressed by that.
Yeah, you're okay, Jay. That's good there.
Good.
They are from Calgary, Edmonton, and Langley, a triangle
tough
of
to get under.
success.
I think just the freeze is really good.
Yep.
And they
Little
just want to
angle.
say their
Really-
moms love baking us team snacks and goodies, so A little bit of plug out to their mums and some appreciation there. So
I'm cold.
thanks, mums.
It's good. Room.
That's where I thought you were.
Room.
Top 8.
Whoa.
Top 4.
It's good. Top 8.
No bounce.
Top 4.
Just the
Coming down now.
second
Top 8.
rock of the seconds
curl.
rocks being delivered
Small
here
bounce.
now.
Keep going easy. Whoa. Ah, so close. 14-6.
Team Jakes has the hammer.
Yeah, it's the kind of situation.
Needing 3 to tie
I know. Not
in the 8th end here, so
do what he says, but
I expect they'll play this in fairly aggressively.
Oh,
And Team Thomas, not having the hammer, will be happy to
like it, even if
keep it pretty open and defensive and not let rocks pile
yeah,
up.
I mean, even if it curls a couple inches less, it's,
All right, Charlie.
I guess it was good enough. Maybe.
Boy.
I'm sure Charlie will be counting rocks and nervously
Well, top 4.
until they're down to 2 rocks and nothing in the
Yeah, that was
house.
perfect weight. Little less.
Tight. Tight early.
With the last of the second
Hard to
rocks
get
coming
by.
down here now.
Hard.
Tyler
Hard.
Target trying to draw
Hard,
in
keep
behind
going.
cover on those blues.
Hard. Roll to freeze.
Going to get a bit of a rub.
It's not bad.
Okay.
And
14-9. Good sweep.
plan B freeze
Yeah, just big set on the first.
on
Yeah,
the
if I
red.
roll out, whatever,
Although
we
it's,
can-
it's an angle freeze, so
They're two completely
you can
different
hit
goes
and
from-
get these out of there.
Yeah, you
Nose hit will do it. Charlie Thomas looking for a bit of a roll.
Yeah. Clean.
Get it clean.
too, though.
Not
Yep.
touch that back red
Yep.
rock if possible.
Yep. Hard. I'm just filming.
Oh, they're still shot. Probably just this for now.
Yeah.
Top 4.
A little down? A little down, maybe?
You can hear Ryan
still good,
Jakes
Didn't look like much.
confirming that the red rock is shot rock over the blue rock at the back of the house,
It should curl there.
and that he just wants to ignore that for now and draw one in behind his corners.
Line's good. Little room.
Start curling it. Hard, Ethan.
Line's
Hard,
looking
Ethan.
really good. Keep going. Line's
Hard,
good.
looking good. Keep going.
Hard, Ethan.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard. Keep going.
Good sweep. 15-7.
A little more than half.
What?
Okay.
It's kind of under the one.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Clean.
Yes.
Clean.
Yes.
Clean. Easy.
Hard. Clean. Whoa. Easy. Yep. Just roll it here. Great shot. Beautiful.
Good there.
Maybe make the double.
It's just really hard for me to tell. All three of us are throwing it different. It's just like
Is the double and roll there, or is that too thin?
I didn't think you're that bad, but it just didn't go like anything else. You know what I mean? Like No, like I know, but
You can see most of this one probably, right?
Waving my arms because you're so far off when you let it go, kind of thing.
It's probably just this.
Can I come take a look?
Do we want to try to get this one in play at all?
I mean, we only have 3 rocks left, so.
Yeah.
Okay, come look.
It's tough to roll the. It's possible to roll it in and just. You know, you might be able to make it really good in double guard.
Oh yeah,
that'd be really nice.
I think we make the double and roll, right?
Well, no, the double and roll. I think it's tough to roll in.
So they have one in
I
the
don't think
house,
it's that
and they've made the comment that they only have 3 rocks
I
left.
think we'll need a little downward
And they need
spin.
3 to tie.
Like to make the double with at least
So
9.5.
3 of these have
Yeah,
to count.
is the double there with 10-5
So
or?
they're just trying to decide
I
how
don't think so.
or if this is possible
We could
to
try
get
to
at least
hit
3
it
of
just
these
across nose
in
and
positions
this one
where
has a guard too.
Oh, that's real thin.
they'll count.
That's
Yeah, then we're rolling down, I think.
Team
it's
Jakes
like
does
half
have the
rock,
hammer,
Yeah, it's a thin half even.
so they do have last rock advantage.
I think we roll in with 9-5, don't we?
I think it's possible. Yeah, a little spin at the end.
Looks like it does to me.
Yeah, should be close. It's just the rings are going away. You know?
You seen a meme?
But
last
I
night?
think
It
it's
was like
there.
a text chain.
You like 9.5?
So what
Yep.
time you coming over?
Let's do it.
And then it was a picture of Aaron Judge. Yeah. And then they're like, what does that mean? It says, well,
Yeah, I think the
2/3.
double and roll is there. 9-5.
No, we're playing
9-5.
After a discussion between Ryan
Pretty
Jakes
straight
and
spot.
the third, Ryan Parent,
we're from Saskatchewan.
they've decided
Yeah, bit of a
they're
slide.
going to hit that top red one and roll for a
Yeah, we played them yesterday morning.
biter, and behind
That's right.
the blue guard.
Oh,
Yeah, you were watching.
Girl!
Okay, I gotta go.
9.6. Yeah.
So just roll a little far and out of the rings and
Talking to girl, hey?
into the board, so that rock is taken off.
Tough one there.
What do you see on that one?
So it's hair tight on the slide, really close, then just too much set.
Too much set?
Yeah. Perfect weight, 9.6.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
I mean,
Thomas' team is just going to hit that blue one.
So it's work to do.
Rock
I think we try
is
this
sailing,
one.
so
I don't think it's.
It's pretty tough. Yeah.
blue rock is gone.
He's going to make the open anyways.
So with only 2 rocks left,
But the guard's in the
this is,
way. Tap the
extremely difficult to generate 3 for the
Run
tie
the
here.
guard, I
They're just
guess.
having a look to see if they can
Stick the
split.
guard there. And then we have hopefully
Yeah,
flash.
that's
Split the blue one in.
Yeah.
Maybe roll on
Yeah,
top of the
sure.
red one. Maybe do something
Yeah, makes sense.
something
9-5?
spectacular
like
to
that.
end this end.
It's over here
Yeah.
for now.
Fair to say you don't need your gripper down there.
Yeah.
Bit of a difficult position to be in.
3/4?
Also looking at the run back here now
2/3
of
from the
the
hack.
Okay.
blue one onto the red one and lay
Should be
a couple
pretty
there.
straight.
Hope for a really, really bad miss on the next shot.
Yeah. Yeah, worth a shot. You never know. Might a little more. A little more. Yeah, his last might pick. You never know. It's a hair more.
So
It looks like a lot of ice to me.
you hear Ryan Jakes
Looks like a lot of ice to me.
asking for
I like it.
Okay.
for a miracle.
It's just off the rock
here in
from the
this-
hack.
in the finish of this end. Saying you never know what could happen. And
Nice,
he's not wrong,
solid 9.5 if anything.
but I would say it's extremely unlikely that there will be a pick because these teams are very aware of how important some of these shots are, and they'll keep it clean.
It's way too much ice. I don't think that was going to curl an inch that high up.
That shot not accomplishing much. I think this end is over. They're shaking hands, and this will end with the Thomas team getting the win. Thanks for joining us. That's all for now, and we'll be back a bit later with the next game.